right, so I think that's our last Tier 1 match. We had a seeding competition before this to determine the exact order that the matches would go in, and the top 4 robots from that seeding competition have not appeared on the field yet. They got a bye for the first round, so we'll get to see those now.
So we have a full second tier. We're at the first match, which is Team 12 and Team 3. Next will be Team 8 and Team 1. No, is that a 5?
It's Team 12 and Team 3.
Team 12 and Team 3. Yeah. So these are our first seeded team in the seeding round and our 8th seeded team in the seeding round.
Oh, hi everybody. We're Team 12. Our robot's called Hermes. Something interesting about us, we've never done any building before. So, I don't know, our strategy, collect balls. Yeah. Eventually, yeah, well, it should try to score. We'll see how that goes. That worked a couple times, actually, when we were testing. But what works best is love.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
And green team is off instantly, almost killing its
interesting
creator.
thing
Oh, it's pushing the green ball.
Our motor wire just got detached.
Oh, it sucked up the first green ball,
No,
second
it didn't.
green ball.
It didn't, really.
Oh, third.
Our motor
And
got
red
detached.
is moving very slowly, edging
Anyway.
towards the wall. Green is just killing this field, wow. And it looks like it is at least looking at the pyramid. Oh! Oh! So that's 3 green balls in the blue tier and 1 green ball in the yellow tier so far. Let's see if they can clear their field, which earns them a bonus. They might be stuck against a corner.
So the Engineers currently have 180 points. We're having issues with the scores updating, sorry.
Red team, oh, is turning
The wire
slowly.
got detached. It's working literally.
So the left motor doesn't actually work?
For the moment. It works usually.
Looks like we may have 2 stuck robots.
Yes!
If we had to guess, we've had problems with just the whole system crashing unexplained, so it should randomly time out and just back away into things.
Oh, it's making...
You never know. Oh, look at it go!
Oh, backing away.
Oh!
Nice
It
try.
didn't
You
crash.
have
Our
to collect
code-
more green balls in the meantime.
I take that back. Our code's bad.
Oh, it's turning away. Maybe it'll escape from this. Nope, just kidding. It really likes that corner.
Maybe all of the sensors broke? It's a possibility.
I really hope not all of your sensors broke. Oh, turning away. Yeah! Oh. It looks like it's making friends with a new corner. Maybe eventually it'll, yes, it timed out. Oh, but now I think that the collector isn't collecting. Maybe. It's got it stuck in the roller that counts as a collection. Oh, I don't know if it's going to make it over to the other side in time. How much time do we have?
20 seconds.
20. Oh, cruising around the field. Maybe it'll see that last one in the corner. Hey! Oh, it's pushing it though. No possession yet. It's pushed up against the yellow wall. It would probably help if their roller was spinning. Oh, timeout.
So the final score in this match was 0 to 185. Our score is
Good job, green team. Over there.
Switch sides.
This would be a good time to give away a prize.
It would. Our first prize is going to be this X1 quadcopter.
If you don't know what a quadcopter is, they're really awesome. They're very good at hovering, at maneuvering. They're often used in robotics projects. Definitely look them up if you don't win it.
The number is 564120.
Yeah, looks like we have a winner.
There you go. Congrats.
Are we starting soon?
I certainly hope so.
Excellent.
Are you going to be ready soon?
What? Ice cream?
You're going to be ready soon?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So green team is ready. Red team.
We're ready. Let's go.
Okay. I got one thumbs up, but it looks like they might still be working on it.
They appear to be testing their sensors.
We actually have an interesting memory problem where, oh, we don't have that bug anymore. Isn't that great?
Well, so tell us about the bug anyway. Tell us about the memory problem bug.
Okay, well, it was doing this thing where like it would run out of memory and then it'd go like, oh my God, wait, I can't do anything now. And then the robot would just like do a loop or pause or something. And it would be like midway through. It would be like 1.5 minutes. Anyway. We didn't know what was happening either.
All right.
Okay, ready?
Looks like we're ready to go.
Are you ready to go? We're not ready anymore. Give us a second.
You had our hopes up. How long do you think it'll be?
Me too. Me too. We need to test something else before it stops again.
Still ready? Or Red, you're still ready?
Okay.
Right?
3, 2, 1, go.
Go. And red is off. Green might be thinking about it. Red.
Yes.
Oh,
green,
yes. Green is off too.
Green, 1, 1.
One ball on each side. 2 balls to red.
2 balls.
Oh. Red is charging. Will it find that red ball? Oh. Yeah, green. We have a lot of ball collection going on here. This is great. So,
4.
yeah, green. So, Green, would you like to comment on your strategy? Are you going to collect all of the balls and then score them, or?
I don't know.
Okay, so our strategy is to collect balls for 2 minutes and then score in the last minute.
It'll score in the last minute?
Yeah, so,
So-
by default, it turns around and looks for a ball, and then when it sees a ball, it heads towards it.
So is it looking for another green ball to chase right now?
Yes, and if it doesn't
Oh.
see a ball, it will hopefully look for an open space to go towards.
Will it eventually start looking around the field randomly if it doesn't see any balls, or does it always just look for one to find?
I think it goes for the most open space because it does something with like the lines it sees.
It looks like it keeps...
I think it's in a corner.
Yeah.
And it's a little confused. Please cover your socks.
So generally, we tell teams to ignore everything above the blue line so that things like green socks or green staff shirts.
Now it's going somewhere else.
Oh, it looks like green finally escaped from its corner. It might... Oh! Hey, no, just kidding. Oh, is it...
I don't
left?
Oh my God.
Oh, come on, green. It's strongly
Guys,
considering...
it's not going to go for that one. Sorry.
Oh, no! It's just teasing us. Oh! Hey, yeah! And it is slowly pushing the pyramid across the field. Oh, and red scored in the top of theirs. Wow.
Wait. Crap. Anyway.
For
I don't think we...
So it looks like both robots are being very successful. Green is going for another ball while red is stuck. Nope, they have escaped. Red really likes like being up against pyramids, I see. And 1 minute. Oh, and time is up. of the pyramid has done red team well here. Yeah.
Congratulations to the Engineers.
Looks like green team is ready.
Red team.
Red team. 1 minute. Okay, a few
I'm
seconds.
just going
You
to
got
need
a
a
few
few
seconds.
seconds here, so if you mind.
All right, looks like
We
they're
are
ready.
ready now. We are going to begin.
Okay.
All right. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
And they're off. And green team is starting off slowly, but is moving. Red team is going straight for a ball. Oh, red team, would you like to comment on your collection mechanism?
Yeah, you have an abnormal one, right?
Yeah, so we have a different collection mechanism than just about every other team. We decided to put a scoop on a servo here. So instead of just rolling balls into us, we have enough accuracy to drive over them and then scoop them into us. So then we have a little bit of duct work right there that the balls travel behind, and then our robot will hopefully line up with the yellow wall and then deploy.
So it sounds like you guys only primarily go for the yellow walls as opposed to the pyramid?
Yes, we decided to go with the yellow wall instead of the pyramid. We determined early in the competition that for a robot of the size that we wanted, it was not going to be reliable enough to score into the pyramid. So we decided to instead just focus on the yellow wall, because the only two scoring areas that we could have gotten are the yellow wall or the purple wall. And let's see.
Oh.
Yes.
It's turning away.
Not quite. Maybe
It's
next
so
time
close.
it sees that yellow wall.
Absolutely. Oh, no.
So if you guys haven't looked at the robots closely, you should. Most of the robots use a spinning wheel, basically, that's got rubber bands stretched across it that sort of picks the balls up into the robot. But red team over there used more of a scooping mechanism, which is fairly novel.
Yeah, I believe we might actually have 4 balls in our ductwork in the back there.
Green team, would you like to comment on your mechanisms? Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, it was confused.
That's uh-oh, it looks like our bot has come free now. Hopefully it can find its way over to the yellow wall.
So did it mistake that column right there for the top of the pyramid? You should use the mic.
So I believe what happened was because there's a wall in the way, it saw the pyramid and tried to drive toward the pyramid. And the way the controller for aligning the wall works, it tries to visual servo toward the pyramid until the IR sensors detect a wall, in which case it balances the 2 IR sensors to be facing the wall and then dumps. But because it's right on that corner there, it saw that wall, which is not the pyramid wall.
Oh, it looks like it might be going to collect more balls.
Looks like it.
We have 13 seconds left. I'm actually not sure who's ahead right now. Oh, red team. I promise I can read.
Is it going to score?
And time is up.
Good first round, everybody.
Congratulations. Switch sides.
So what happened at the end of that round there is our bot was able to navigate right up to the yellow wall and was able to open its little trap door to score, but the balls seemed to have gotten stuck. So did everything we wanted to, but didn't do anything we wanted it to.
It's okay, because you still collected balls and held them until the end.
That's right, absolutely,
That's
yeah.
giving you round 1. Oh.
Our robot seems to prefer the lighting in this area, so I think it might actually see balls this time.
Would you like to comment further on the challenges of cameras and calibration and such?
I didn't touch any vision code except for visual servoing, but I guess his answer is not really.
Well, from my experience, colors are very difficult to calibrate. Cameras see colors sort of inconsistently. It varies wildly with the lighting in the room. Like if your lights are slightly more yellow or slightly more blue, this will reflect very differently. And the robot will perceive the walls very differently. Also, sometimes they'll do some white calibration, and then it gets confused by what color it's looking for. It is possible to do it programmatically to eliminate all of that, but it's pretty difficult. So a lot of teams will spend some time calibrating prior to the match to make sure that their colors are actually in the right ranges so they go towards green instead of what we perceive as white.
So if you see us randomly wandering around the field looking down at the floor, it's because the balls go back to the same place to reset the field each time, except in order to not confuse the robots, we put black tape on the black floor, so it's really hard to see.
All right, it looks like, are both teams ready? All right.
Ready?
3 seconds.
All systems active.
Is your robot talking?
It is talking, by the way.
Okay.
Saying all systems active.
2, 1, go.
I'm going to hand it over now to Ariel, who's going to speak a little bit about our vision code.
So it looks like red is proceeding slowly but surely towards their first ball, and they got it. Green looks like they might be getting stuck on something.
Seems like we're having some mechanical issues, which are our favorite issues to have. So while it's doing its dance over here, we'll talk about some of the code, I guess. So I did a lot of the code development, and I think we're most proud of the vision work we've done here. We're probably the only robot that navigates completely with the camera. We don't use any other sensors, really. It's just the camera. We're running at a whopping 30 frames per second. Each one is processed. We don't throw any of that information out. Right now, you hear the beautiful sound of a motor spinning, but it's not connected to a gear. Beautiful. Actually, one of our proudest moments is the immediate mapping, or temporal mapping, whatever you want to call it. Pretty much we can construct a very accurate kind of top view representation of the map for everything that's in front of us. I wish we could stream it back and show you guys, but didn't really get around to streaming it. Definitely the proudest moment is watching it orient to deploy, even though it doesn't really like deploying, but it orients really nicely, and it activates all the parts nicely. Yeah. Definitely works wonderfully when everything's connected. Hope you guys are enjoying the show.
So it looks like both robots are sort of stuck, turning in circles in this case, wobbling. Do you think, red team, do you think your robot will break out of this loop eventually? Red team. Are you ready to call it? Oh.
I should have called it 5 seconds ago.
No penalty? In past years, there's been a penalty for going outside of the field, but it sounds like this year the staff has been lenient and there will be no penalty for that. But I imagine it doesn't count as being in the robot.
Nope.
All right, so both sides called. Okay. Match.
30 seconds left. Call it.
Yeah, call it.
Okay. Round over.
3, 2, 1, go.
And they are both moving. Green is slowly edging its way towards the first ball. And it's been collected. Red looks like they may have pushed a ball, slightly missing it. Green is edging its way just to the right of the next ball. Maybe it's seeing the ones over here. Red approaches but turns away from the pyramid. See if it gets that red ball. Nope, it nudged it. Green went right between two green balls. That was actually pretty impressive.
Sophisticated ball avoidance system.
Yeah. Red looks like it might be against a wall, not moving overly much. Oh, green is pushing a ball. Oh. Hey, green is collected another ball. Congratulations. Approaching another ball slowly. Oh, but it pushed it away. It looks like red may have collected a ball while I wasn't paying attention. So red, do you think your robot will move again? No? Do you know what happened? Oh, it got stuck on a corner. The death of many a fine robot. It looks like green is maybe going to attempt to score. Do it. Nope, just kidding. Is it lining up? Yeah! And green scores in the bottom layer.
So the audience may not realize this, but we never actually programmed our robot to score in the pyramid.
Is this due to the neat trick that it's a yellow followed by blue on top?
Our strategy was based around just throwing the balls over the yellow wall, but I suppose it saw the yellow in the pyramid through some miracle and just assumed.
Is this the first time you've done this?
Yes.
That's excellent. Maybe if it collects more balls, we can see it do what it was originally intended to do. Pretty sweet. It's turning slowly but steadily. Maybe it sees the green ball. It's proceeding towards it slowly. Oh. It looks like it collected it. And stopped because the round is over. Congratulations, green. Team red.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go. All right, let's see if green team.
Don't get stuck.
And they have collected. So it looks like we're likely to have a tie since that robot scored last time, thus winning the first match, and this robot scored this time, or, you know, unless they dump all of their balls all over. So we'll go into tiebreaker, but we'll worry about that at the end of the match. So it looks like they've done pretty well clearing a nice path this way. Maybe they'll continue their loop. Seeing the corner, getting confused, heading towards the purple. Oh, tapped it just enough to move it. Got another green ball. In 3 more balls, they will have cleared the field, which would be the first time this evening, I believe we would have seen that. But no, it just nudged it. Maybe it'll turn around and see it. Oh. Maybe. It looks like it's heading off into no man's land where it's already collected the balls. Oh, there's one more over there. Forgot. Oh. And green lost a ball. But maybe they're going to try to pick it back up again? Nope, just nudged it, moved it out of the way. Heading towards a yellow wall. Did your robot score?
Nope.
Okay. So their strategy is to collect all of the balls on the field. Or as many as possible. It looks like it might be getting, oh, it successfully made it turned around, collecting another ball. Oh, but it might be about to leave that one behind. You have a minute left. I really want you to collect all of the balls on the field. I think that would be excellent. Oh. So does your robot follow the walls until it sees a ball, or? Oh, nope. It looks like it may have diverged away from the wall to see it and then just missed it. Maybe this pass. 30 seconds, 4 balls on the field. Oh, nope, just moved it. It's like playing with that green ball. Oh, and if it can make it out in the next 10 seconds, but. All right, and let's see if it stops. Yep, match done. Green team.
We don't know what's wrong right now, but we're frantically trying to find out. We have our pretty good men on the job, I think.
Teams ready?
Congratulations.
Red team.
I want Zeta to talk, if that's okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
The green team is off.
Oh my God, what is he
Looks
doing?
like it's about to collect its first ball. Good job.
So we don't really have a strategy.
Could you guys comment on your roller? It looks like you've got some twist ties interspersed.
And our battery's dead as well.
Oh, they don't have a mic. Where's the, oh.
But he can see the balls. And that counts, right? I think he's stuck. Gone, but his name's Billy. You can do it.
Okay, so our collection mechanism is unique to Maslab. We call it a double helical brush lift. Basically, there's a spiral ramp that goes up through our entire robot and a tall brush that's supposed to be spinning to knock them up that ramp to the top. Right now, it's not really operating correctly. Yeah.
It looks like green has collected 3 balls now, and red is looking really hard at that ball. Oh, and green dumps 2 balls.
Just to comment on that, so we've got some safeguarding for the roller motor because obviously if it stalls, it can break the motor. So we actually monitor the current, and if it stalls, then we get it to reverse, which is why it sort of vomits the balls back out again. So it's a bit of it's a compromise between breaking the motor and just losing the balls that it's in possession of. So actually, normally this shouldn't be a problem, but it's because the tower brushes aren't running at the moment, so all of the balls that it's collecting are kind of staying by the roller, which is why it's jamming.
So it looks like it's recollected 3 balls, or it is up to 3 balls, but is pressed up against the wall, making a sound, actually. What do you think?
That's actually his song.
Sorry? So they think their roller motor may have stalled. Red team is moving right past that. Red ball. It's no longer looking at it quite directly.
The thinking robot is contemplating.
Okay.
He's a bit lazy, actually.
So green team has turned their robot off so that they don't burn their motor. So should we? Red team, do you want to call or should we keep going?
10 seconds. Let it go.
10 seconds. 8.
5, 4. There we go.
Okay.
He turned himself off.
Congratulations.
Green team with 3 balls.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100.
We have a winner. Thanks.
Oh wait, no, we had a winner. Okay, it looks like they are ready. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Yay, it's moving. It's a really good sign. Red team. It looks like red team is not moving. Oh. Okay, red team is moving, good. And it collected a ball and then immediately spat it right back out. Oh, it's gonna collect it again. Oh man, it's collected it, and it's moving it up the spiral. Good, great. 2. Red team is making good progress. Green team looks to be exploring that corner pretty thoroughly. Oh, it looks like your tail fell off. Red team collecting another ball. Red team, will your bot try to score? All right. It'll be exciting. Okay, 30 more seconds of collecting, and then maybe they'll attempt to score. Do they score only over the yellow wall? Do they score over the pyramid and the yellow wall? Both. Okay.
So right now, our robot just looks for yellow, either the yellow in the tower or the yellow on the wall. And if it sees it at the 1 minute mark, it'll try and score there. So we don't actually know what it'll do each time. Just kind of whatever's closest.
Okay, so it looks for yellow and shoots.
Yeah. So now it should start to score, or look for
Okay,
something to score on.
so it has given up on collecting and is just trying to score, and it's got a little less than a minute left. Slowly, it approaches the yellow wall. Oh, just, nope, turning away. Maybe. Oh, oh, oh! Well, it recollected a ball, so it is not, all hope is not lost for Team Red. Maybe? Oh, nope. Just
so at the 10-second mark, it should try and score again. No. Turn around.
It has 9 seconds. Oh, it looks like it's turning away. 3, 2, oh. Oh! And red team ends the match with 0 points. I was really sad. I'm sorry. So the way a round is determined if both teams have 0 points is based on the number. What? Oh, they have balls in. So yeah, red team had 15 in round 1. So you guys are the winners of this match.
Congratulations.